Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Pluto and welcome to the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some massive news that came out yesterday and what this means for the company of Microsoft and gaming in general. So I got two stories for you today. One was lesser known than this one, and I can see why, and that is that Ubisoft Plus is going to be coming to Game Pass in the next few weeks. And I was really excited for this because I was like, oh my god, there's going to be Assassin's Creed on Game Pass, and I'm a massive Assassin's Creed fan. And then my balloon got burst through a tweet. So some guy asked Ubisoft on Twitter saying, Ubisoft Game Pass? Ubisoft replied saying, hey, Ubisoft Plus will be a separate subscription from Game Pass. From Game Pass. But keep an eye out for more news and information and the launch date. And I was probably like, oh no. But then I also read that the new Rainbow Six Extraction game is going to be coming to Game Pass actually, and also Rainbow Six Siege, as well as the Hitman trilogy. I also read that Riders Republic and For Honor are going to be in there, and then any other game that Ubisoft brings out or gives is going to be on Plus service. And I've got a bit of a theory for this, and I'll come back to it at the end of the video, so stick around for that. Second news of the day, and it's quite big. Honestly, it's massive. And that is that Microsoft have bought Activision Blizzard, and they join Team Xbox. And this is absolutely massive because Activision Blizzard, bit of a history lesson for you, were two separate companies. And then Activision bought Blizzard and went to poo-poo. And because it went to poo-poo, they need saving because their reputation was going. And I think Activision's whole theory was it would either sell off Blizzard or the full company gets bought, and that's what's happened. And they've been bought for 70 billion. Because of that, we get a lot, and I mean a lot of games. So I'm just going to name a few of them. So most notably, Call of Duty. So Call of Duty games are going to be coming to Game Pass, which is absolutely fantastic. World of Warcraft. Then you've got Tony Hawk's, Diablo, Spyro, Overwatch, Hearthstone, Guitar Hero, Crash Bandicoot, Starcraft, and a lot of other ones. For example, Candy Crush, who is also part of this, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And I'm excited for this because that means there's technically a possibility that World of Warcraft can be coming to Xbox. And I say a possibility on the main factor of there is a mod where you can use a controller input and you have to use an Xbox controller to use it. And I've used it and it's absolutely amazing. And that's why I think WoW is going to be coming to Xbox. Can you imagine it? It'll be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hell, I'd happily pay £10 a month for all them, for World of Warcraft and all the future expansions. Honestly, it'd be amazing. Also, with this acquisition, there may be a chance of getting a new Guitar Hero. I know that they died off in the early 2010s, but there's a chance that we're going to be getting a new one. Starcraft as well. There's a possibility Starcraft could come to the console, which will be quite interesting because Starcraft is similar to Command and Conquer in the sense of game style. That's the only reference I've got to it. I've never played StarCraft before, but I've seen pictures and it looks similar. So also we'll be getting obviously Overwatch 2. Hearthstone will be a good one. It'll be really good, and you could have crossplayer, and a new Tony Hawk game. It'll be great. So back to Call of Duty. I've got a theory that Call of Duty, even though it's going to be on the Xbox and we're going to have the past COD games on the Game Pass without a doubt, future ones are going to be a bit iffy. And the reason for that is that unlike Elder Scrolls 6, which when Microsoft bought Bethesda, there was like, oh my god, is Elder Scrolls 6 going to be an exclusive? Everyone's like, no, it's not going to be, it's not. And then Phil Spencer turned around and went, yeah, it is. It is going to be an exclusive. And everybody just lost their minds. Now, people are thinking the new Call of Duty games are going to be the same. And they're not. And this is why. Microsoft aren't going to do the stupid thing and make COD an exclusive because microtransactions. Call of Duty make millions upon millions of microtransactions, possibly billions in microtransactions. And Microsoft don't want to do the stupid thing and cut the PlayStation side of it off. Because if they do, they're losing millions. And that's the main reason why I don't think the newer Call of Duty is going to be exclusive. Also, with this acquisition, the lead CEO of Activision Blizzard is still in the company, and apparently there's rumors going about, even though they've bought them, the full kind of like fully boughtness isn't going to be done until 2023. So maybe the next COD is going to be on PlayStation, but the one after that might not. But like I said, I highly doubt they're going to make COD an exclusive, and I'll be surprised if they do. So with the acquisition of Activision Blizzard, there's a lot more. So you're not just getting those games, you're also getting Candy Crush. Candy Crush is owned by Kings, and this is amazing. So Activision also own other studios. So these are just some of the other studios in which Activision Blizzard own, and it's also coming into the Team Xbox clan. So you've got Activision Publishing, obviously, Blizzard Entertainment, Beenox, Dreamware, Digital Legends, High Moon Studios, Infinity War, King, Major League Gaming, Radical Entertainment, Raven Studio, Sledgehammer Games, Toys for Bob, Treyarch. Those are all the other studios that are also being bundled in with the acquisition. That means every single COD game is pretty much an Xbox exclusive. Technically, maybe, may not, we'll have to see. So this is absolutely fantastic. Also, Major League Gaming as well. We might get an MLG little app on the Xbox, maybe, which is going to be quite interesting. I'm very, very happy for this, to see what's happening next with the studio. Phil Spencer also turned around and went, in the coming like months to years, if anything that them studios want to do, they'll have to go through him. So like if they make a game like, we want to go on we want it to go on Game Pass, it'll be on Game Pass either way. If the decision is made. If they want to say, we want to make the new Call of Duty, I don't know, Call of Duty 2024, 2025, they say, we want it on PlayStation, Phil Spencer can turn around and go, no, it's an exclusive. It's all up to him, which is very, very interesting. And I'm extremely happy for this, because there's a possibility of a new Tony Hawk game, possibility of WoW coming on the consoles, which is going to be fantastic. I told my 10-year-old nephew, and he was like screaming, he's like, hang on, so what does this mean? And I was like, it means that Microsoft pretty much own COD. He's like, so COD could technically become an exclusive. I was like, technically, yeah, but we'll have to find out. And the acquisition isn't apparently going to be fully done until 2023. He's proper screaming and being buzzing. Oh my god! So I'll be able to play all the games on Game Pass. I was like, yeah, you might be, which is going to be interesting, because he's got every single COD game. He's a massive COD fan, which in a sense COD's an 18 and 10-year-olds shouldn't be playing it anyway. He has every single COD game on disc, and if it's coming to Game Pass, you'll not need disc, even though you need the space more. Anyway, it's absolutely amazing. I'm buzzing for this because of all the possibilities that might be coming. Great. Going back to my previous story about Ubisoft Plus, so I've got two theories. The first theory is that if Ubisoft Plus doesn't do good in its first year, there's a possibility there's going to be a dual deal, like with EA and their EA players, or EA Access, or whatever the heck they call it nowadays. There's going to be that. And also, there's a possibility that Ubisoft might get bought out as well. But here's the thing. I found out that Ubisoft is worth 6.56 billion. So Microsoft can obviously buy them. But here's also another thing. Ubisoft is kind of owned by EA. EA bought a stake in Ubisoft back in 2004, which was 19.9%. And then back in 2010, they sold the remaining 14.8% in 2010. So they only own a little bit. So if Microsoft come in and say, we want a stake in it, they take the majority of the stake of the net worth, or right out buy it, then Microsoft owns Ubisoft. What's even more interesting is, oh, I'm going back years, in years, I was like early 90s, is Microsoft tried to buy Nintendo. Nintendo went, nah, can't buy us. And I think at that time it was like 10 billion, 20 billion, round about that mark. Um, Nintendo now is worth 50 billion. So if Microsoft can windle their way and get Activision Blizzard, one of the biggest companies, I'm going to guess 100 billion, which is a mighty amount of money to buy Nintendo. But if they bought Nintendo, then they wouldn't, acquire it and then shut down Nintendo like Facebook did with Mixer. I think they'd still, own it. And I can see a partnership with Microsoft and Nintendo in the future. Why? Because it's just been announced that the Banjo and Kazooie, the original one that came out on the Nintendo 64, is being released on the expansion pack for the Nintendo Switch. And this is great because that is owned by Microsoft, meaning there's going to be a possible future partnership, which I'm happy about. I really am. So yeah guys, that is really it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to smack the like button. Comment down below who you think is going to be bought next and whether or not you think COD's going to be an exclusive in the next few years. I've been Pluto. I'll see you all in the next video.